Okay, we're going to start in a minute, so just give me 1 minute to finish this up. Okay, everything is now set, microphone is now on, getting ready to do a new video. Let's get to it, shall we? Greetings everybody, good afternoon, and welcome. Oh, let me try that again. Good afternoon everybody, this is Xenoknight XC6 here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of AKIBA'S Beat. This is part 14 of my Let's Play of this game, and so in the last part we started Chapter 7, and we did a few sub-events, actually in the last part. We actually did a couple sub-events for Katomi, we did a sub-event for Yoshino, we did a sub-event for Ryu, and we did a sub-event for Yamato. So we actually did quite a few sub-events, and we also found a new Delusion scape. Also, we did a few quests as well, and of course we found some pink letters from Canon. And we also met a new character, Professor Landkenden? I'm not sure if I'll just call him the Professor for now. We met this dude named the Professor who could be the new member of the Freedom Fighters that Aoi was talking about. And it looks like he was asking us some information if we knew anything about someone in particular, and of course about this Delusion scape. And Ryu suggested that it could be an electronics Delusion scape. So that's all we know so far. But in today's part, we're going to be finding some information about this Delusion scape and its possible deluser to find out who could have created this Delusion scape. And we might do a few other things as well, so let's go ahead and get this started. Now, first things first, I'm going to check to see if there's any new sub-events that are opened, just to double check. Nope, apparently not. So, that's fine. Okay, so, we have to go through 3 different sections here. We gotta go here, we gotta go here, and then we gotta go here, just to find some information. So let's go ahead and do that. Since some of them are not that far away, I'm not gonna bother doing the jump. Alright, but let's see if we can find any new information that we could gather about this new Delusion scape.
A clothing store in Akihabara?
We gotta first find the electronics deluser.
It's a safe point. Perhaps we should make use of it.
So let's first talk to you.
Electronics-related rumors, you say?
Yeah, like any sudden changes you can think of.
Well, certainly. The president of Hahabu Electronics. His is a very suspicious set of circumstances. He's been making quite merry for some time now, saying it's the era of the large household appliance. Of course, given this boom, he may have a point. But still, it's very odd behavior.
So, somebody's celebrating the era of the large household appliance. Okay, thanks.
Okay.
It's a collectible shop. Perhaps
So someone's celebrating large electronic appliances. Okay, let's talk to you next.
What's been on my mind lately, electronics-wise?
Anything'll do. I mean, AKIBA'S still in the middle of an electronics boom, right? Just as big as ever.
True that. Now, for a while there, I wasn't sure if it'd stay an electronics mecca or not.
How about any electronics rumors? Or, I don't know, tips? Are those things?
Rumors, huh? I mean, I guess there is one thing. There's this one store that was on the verge of bankruptcy. But now that electronics have gotten their second wind...
Which store was this?
The one right over there. Just between you and me, I hear their president was this close to committing suicide.
What? That's terrible!
So a president of an electronics store was saved by the electronics delusion.
Okay. That... I did not expect him to say that.
Trading cards can make you stronger, so let's stock
Not
up.
at all. So, the president of the electronics store could be our possible loser. Oh my goodness. But, oh... I'm sorry, it's just when the one guy that we were talking to, the second guy we were talking to, not the first one, the second one we were talking to, I didn't expect he was gonna... Oh my goodness. That poor... Sorry, like I said, that was just unexpected to hear. Let's just move on. Let's talk to this dude.
You want to know if there's anything I'm concerned about?
Anything at all. You know, like whispers of spooky electronics-related rumors you might hear in the back of the store.
Rumors, huh? Ain't spooky, but there are the ones about old Hahabu.
Hahabu?
Yeah, Hajime Hahabu, president of a tiny electronics outlet. Been on the verge of bankruptcy for a while now, on account of the economy. His wife left him and took the kid. But when the electronics boom hit, man, did he bounce back in a big way. Even got him his family back. Now that's a turnaround. He's been the talk of the AKIBA'S electronics industry since it all went down.
Thanks for the tip. A reversal of fortune from a sudden electronics boom, huh?
So the person that could have caused the delusion is the president of the electronics store, Hajime Hanabu.
Phew. Well, I definitely got my fair share of info today.
Ah, Sahi.
You two ended up sticking together, did you?
No, we just ran into one another a moment ago.
Where's Blondie frittering about? Somebody contact him right now.
That won't be necessary. I'm already here.
Hey, Yamato, uncanny timing. So, did any of you uncover anything?
According to Akemi, the president of Hahabu Electronics is a definite person of interest.
Is that the shop near where they sell the canned Oden? Then that's pretty much what I managed to gather, too.
A guy named Hajime Hahabu, right? Heard he was abandoned by his wife and kid.
Oh, Hahabu. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. So the person that could be our possible loser is the president of the electronics store, Hajime. Man, he went through a lot of crap. Especially his wife and kid left him? Jeez. I believe this chapter, if I'm going to say this now, this is probably going to be a really sad one. Oh, jeez.
Until his delusion allowed him to fix everything and become happy again.
Guess we got our plans sorted out for the day now.
That's right. Time to pay Hahabu Electronics a little visit. To Junk Street.
Right into Junk Street now? Okay, just let me first see if there's any new sub-events for any of the characters that have been unlocked. I always want to check just to be sure. Nope, nothing popped up. Switch. See if Moe has one. Nope. Okay, so I guess we're gonna now head to Junk Street. Okay. Let's head to Junk Street and see what's gonna pop up next. Okay. Just over here. Is that him?
That's the guy, right there.
No errors in judgment here.
Okay, so that is Hajime.
The era of electronics is eternal. My chosen path was not a mistake.
Let's go see what he has to say for himself.
Hello?
Who are you? You buying something? Well then, you made the right choice coming to my shop. Gotta say, youngsters these days are more shrewd than ever.
Oh, no, we're not here to buy anything.
Oh, you looking for a repair then? Maybe an air conditioner? Or a TV?
Actually, we were hoping we could ask you a few questions, if that would be all right with you.
Ask away. I'm the master of the road I walk, and I'm more than happy to tell the world all about it.
Yeah, cool. So, have you been to FOSSMAP today? And if so, did you notice anything off about it?
What did you just say?
I just asked if you've been to FOSSMAP.
FOSSMAP? FOSSMAP! You dare bring up FOSSMAP in my presence?
Uh-oh, he's not happy about that. Does he have something against FOSSMAP?
Leave. Now. Out of my sight.
Uh-huh.
I don't even want to hear the name of one of those mega retailers. Your money isn't wanted here, and neither are you. Now go. You're interfering with my work. Scram. Vamoose.
Wait, please.
That didn't go well.
No, it certainly didn't. But it looks like he has something against FOSSMAP, so at least we know that. But why does he have something against FOSSMAP?
No, it did not. He must really hate the big-time electronics dealers for stealing all his customers.
How was I supposed to know that? I didn't do anything wrong, I swear.
No, you were fine. Though this does leave us with a lot of doubts as to whether or not Hahabu is our deluser.
We could try talking to him again tomorrow. If his responses are different, then it's definitely him.
That is true. If he does remember these four, and if he is our possible deluser, then that means Hajime fits the description.
Tomorrow will be too late.
Given how pushy the freedom fighters are, I'm inclined to agree.
Yeah, they'll do whatever it takes and step on whoever they have to in order to open up that delusion scape.
And then they'll just go and destroy it.
But if Hahabu's delusion is nullified and he's returned to his old life...
The rumors of his wife and child leaving him and his thoughts of suicide don't paint a very nice picture.
And there's no way we can call it a day yet.
You bet there isn't. Nippity, Yamato, can you guys keep watch over Hahabu?
Sure thing.
Fine.
And what about me?
You're on my team. We're going to take another look at that delusion.
Why do I have to team up with you?
Yeah. So we now enter Twilight. Okay, so Hajime could be our possible deluser. And if that's the case, then that means he could be the one behind what's going on at FOSSMAP, unless there's someone else involved. And like I said, I'm just checking to see if any new sub-events were unlocked.
Save point. You better use it.
Excuse me. Yeah, so I have no idea. I mean, so far, my guess is that Hajime could be the possible deluser. But is he really? I guess we'll find out soon.
You taking a safe break? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file.
Looks like nothing's changed.
Except that it's already dusk.
Yeah. Pretty shade of orange, isn't it?
Ugh, this is no time to admire the view.
Dusk is always so lonely.
Huh?
What do you think, Ko?
Nothing, one way or the other. Though it does make me wonder.
Wonder what?
Where did that lady get off to?
Which lady?
You know. The one in the orange clothes, with the ego the size of Tokyo.
She's talking about Saki.
Oh, you mean Saki.
Was that her name?
Are you worried about her?
Don't get the wrong idea. I just thought about her because of this obnoxious orange sky, that's all. She was a friend of yours, wasn't she?
A friend, huh?
Well, wasn't she?
Not was, is. She's still our friend.
Still your friend after all she's done? Have you not been paying attention?
She has her reasons for everything she's done. Sure, she can be overbearing sometimes, but that's just because she puts her all into doing what she feels is right. I wonder where she is and what she's doing right now.
She still hasn't been found?
No, we still have no idea where she might be.
I see. What has you so glum all of a sudden?
Oh, sorry. I was just wondering what Saki would do at a time like this.
So tell me, what would she do?
Just what we're doing now. She's with me. Even now, she's with me.
Is she now?
You bet she is. Come on, let's keep on searching Akiba. Legwork's the key to any good investigation.
Man, Asahi, character development.
Well, that was a waste of time.
Maybe.
No sign of the freedom fighters anywhere either.
You don't think they've just not noticed the electronics delusion yet, do you? One sec, Nippity's calling.
Asahi.
Is he on the move?
Well, I don't know about on the move, but he has left work for the day. He's gone home.
Huh. Already?
I followed him from a safe distance, though, so now I know where he lives. Should I keep watching him?
A little creepy, but
Wait, how are things on your end?
nothing's panned out so far, sadly. And we haven't seen hide nor hair of the freedom fighters.
Does that mean they're not even on the case, do you think?
Can't think of any other reason.
I wonder why not.
Maybe we should just ask.
Wait, what?
Sorry, Nippity. Been talking to myself a lot lately. Mind joining back up with Ko for now? I've got one place in mind that I'd like to check out on my own. I'll get back to you again in a bit.
What are you talking about? What place?
Sorry, Ko, but I'd like you to join up with Ryu and Yamato ahead of me. I'll be back in a jiffy.
Yeah?
Wait, stop!
We've been tossed aside.
Wait, are we heading back to the Freedom Fighters base? Oh, we are heading back. But why though? Wouldn't it be a trap? I mean, Mizuki could be waiting, but I don't know why I keep saying that, but basically, okay, I think it was. Okay, it's where UBX is. But why head back there, though? I mean, if we're gonna hopefully get some new details, then... Oh, it's open again. First floor. I guess we might be going through the entire floors possibly later on. Oh. What happened to the boss this time?
Hey, boss, what happened here?
Oh, Asahi. It was him. He came and attacked us.
Him? Who's him? Are you all right?
The pink man. Delusion contractor cannon. Oh.
What? Hey, are you okay? Speak to me.
Dang it, boss. You shouldn't tease Asahi like that. Not cool, boss.
Akari, Aoi, what's going on here?
Boss ate too many kebabs.
He was really shoveling them down. I've never seen a man so excited to consume kebabs.
Wait, is that it? Kebabs?
What? Are you seriously telling me he's down for the count from overeating?
We love Akihabara and we fight for Akihabara. Ain't nothing in our statement that goes against kebabs.
Worrying about you was a mistake.
Well, fun's over. You wouldn't have come here solo if you didn't have something important to talk about, would you?
Is it about our sub-boss?
It's actually not this time.
Which means it's gotta be about the source of the new consumer electronics delusion.
Yep, they know about it.
Eloquence is silver, but stupefied silence is gold. And there's gold in them thar hills.
Asahi is gold! He sparkles. He's rich!
Kari, you might want to take a page out of Asahi's book here. You've been leaking way too much of our info.
Okay, he does have a point.
Which actually ain't a big deal, because as you can see, Asahi, we got nothing. Totally in the dark this time.
Also, they don't even know about it either.
So you're not chasing down the source of the electronics delusion?
Come on. You know us better than that by now. No reason not to chase him down, and no reason not to smash him. In fact, I bet you 10 yen my right-hand man's just about found our deluser now.
You've got Mizuki hunting the source of the delusion?
Guess you better get moving, huh? Wouldn't want him to get there first.
No, we would not. See you around, boss.
Actually, hold up a sec. Do you still think of Mizuki as a friend? Even after all this?
What?
Oh, do you, Asahi? I guess we'll know soon of his answer.
Friend, huh?
Certainly didn't take you long to make new friends. Sounds like they're waiting on you. Big surprise.
I don't care if they're waiting. I'm talking to you right now.
I have nothing to talk about.
Hello? Remember us?
Ko?
When I call, you are to answer within 2 rings. I was nice this time, but next time, I'm hanging up after 1.
Sorry. So what's the story?
That's my line. Where the hell are you? How long do you plan on keeping me waiting?
Oh, right, yeah. My bad.
We're all waiting by the electronics delusion. Get over here, now.
Wait, just listen for a sec.
Oh, what, an excuse? Oh, I can hardly wait.
It's not that. It's just Damn it, I told you to listen. Better hurry back.
We'll explain the info once we get to them. And we're not too far from it. Okay, let's see what we can tell them about this. And it seems like Mizuki is on the case as well. So that means we're not the only ones looking for the deluser. Let me save first.
Life isn't long enough to justify how long you kept us waiting.
I will never forget you tossing me away like a used burger wrapper. Pinkun may forgive, but she does not forget.
I'm sorry, everybody.
I don't mind. It really wasn't that bad.
So, where'd you go?
Well...
From excuses to secrets. Ugh. Let us off your mediocre roller coaster of deceit.
I went to meet with the freedom fighters.
Are you kidding me? Why didn't you bring us along, you oaf?
I didn't do it to be mean.
This would have been the perfect chance to exact my revenge. I hope you at least drove them to self-destruction while you were there.
No, I didn't.
Then why am I even talking to you? Ugh, the depths of your impotence continue to astound.
Okay, so you met with the freedom fighters. Did you learn anything about the Delusion? Or what they're up to?
Yeah. Well, it's not much, but... I mean, it's something. The freedom fighters are definitely on this, but they seem to be chasing after something different than we are.
That mean they think someone else is the Deluser?
Could it really be anyone other than Hahabu, though?
That's seeming more and more likely.
But this is the freedom fighters we're talking about. They were probably lying just to throw us off, the scum.
I don't know if I see them going through that much trouble just to get us off their tail.
Knowing their boss, I'd imagine he'd sooner challenge us to a fight directly than try a sneaky trick like that.
Which is why I think they've figured something out already. Something that we just aren't seeing.
Does this mean that we're going to resume our search for suspicious people?
I wish it did, but it's about late enough that the Akiba crowds are starting to thin out.
Meaning that we're done for the day.
All right, let's meet up here again tomorrow at the crack of noon. We should be able to speak with Hahabu again and find out if he's our Deluser, too.
Now that's a plan. Pat yourselves on the back, everyone. You've earned it.
Okay, let me just head back to Junk Street real... Well, actually, let me head back to the side streets and see if Akemi has a new sub-event going on. Might want to check back at Violet Eden, too, at times.
I could use a breather.
Because I gotta keep an eye on the Violet Eden task too. Because I only did one sub-event so far for that.
Oh, good, a safe spot. I could use a breather.
Oh my goodness, it's you again!
Aha, Asahi!
Whoa, hey!
This is great. I've been looking all over for you.
Long time no see.
Not if you look at it calendar-wise.
Oh, yeah. Short time no see, I guess?
So, Asahi, would you mind if I vented at you just a bit?
Huh? Vent? At me?
That's what I said. You're a NEET, so it's not like you don't have the time, right?
There's no way I'm getting out of this without being vented at, is there?
Oh, so you really don't have time?
Oh, no, I do. Honestly, I don't even mind that much. The only thing waiting for me back home is my bed. And if you really want to vent that badly, something must have happened. So, what's the story?
Well, you know those just one of those days? They don't stop when you're a grown-up. If you would, please just wait right there for a moment.
What? Where are you going?
Just wait there.
Okay.
There we are. Sorry about that. All this adult talk got me thinking about adult beverages. Here you go. Cheers.
Cheers.
That hits the spot. Nothing else quite like a can of Chew-Hi on a crisp December night.
How come I only get a Mr. Pepper?
Because only adults get to drink alcohol, dum-dum. Now, you ready for some vent-splosion?
Yeah, let's do this. If you're sad enough to vent to a lonely NEET like myself, I'll take whatever you can dish.
I've had a very good friend since way long ago. The old childhood friend trope, you could say. We always did everything together. We'd chase around a soccer ball in the schoolyard, play catch on the riverbank, that sort of thing.
Those are some outdoorsy hobbies.
My point is, we were together constantly since we first met in elementary school. Through junior high and high school, too. We went to separate colleges, but we'd always meet up in Tokyo in the spring. So I always thought we'd be together forever.
I don't like where this is going.
In spring, we rode together on a single bike through roads lined with sakura trees in full bloom. In summer, we attended the neighborhood association's festival and tried to fire off some fireworks. Got the popo on us. In fall, we tried to roast up some sweet potatoes with fallen leaves and kind of triggered a small fire scare. And in winter, since it was so cold, we'd always make snowmen together. And I thought we'd always continue on just like that, forever and ever.
Is she talking about Asahi, or is she talking about someone else?
So even though you were that close, you still...
Time has a way of changing people. Maybe it was our environments catching up with us, I don't know. But whatever the case, as much as I wanted things to stay the same forever, they just didn't. They couldn't. We all grow up eventually. And when we do, we all end up walking our own roads.
Would you say you're fighting with your childhood friend, then?
Don't know if you can even really call that a fight. More like a passing scowl. Trivial nonsense, really.
And you don't think you two can make up?
Dunno, maybe. I'd sure like to.
Wait, what? Are you waiting for your friend to apologize to you or something?
Sorry. I think I kind of messed up the story a little bit. But I really do want to make up.
God, you're drunk already, aren't you? After one chew-high?
I'm fine. So, Asahi, do you remember who I am yet?
Huh?
No, you didn't.
Can't believe you. But thank you. I feel a lot better getting all of that off my chest.
I mean, all I did was sit here and listen. But I'm happy to do that whenever you need me to.
I think it's about time you and I both head home now.
I hope you're able to make up with your friend.
You too, Asahi.
Sorry, what?
See you around.
Me too.
What's wrong?
Could that have been...
Yeah?
I think he's starting to remember. Okay.
You taking it safe, Break? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file. Asahi, you doing all right?
I just can't figure out why.
Hey, Mizuki, how about this? If you let me ride on your back, we'll get there way faster. This is a school road. We'll get in trouble. It's fine. Come on, now up we go. How about you pedal, and I ride you piggyback instead? Yo, Mizuki, check it out. Is this not like the very picture of summer? Whoa, what the heck? Where did you get all those fireworks? The old man at the stand just gave them to me. Let's fire them off after the festival. Asahi, what did I tell you about going overboard? Better overboard than underboard, right? Nobody'll notice if we set these off in the empty water out back anyway. All right, but if the cops catch us, you're gonna have to bow and plead and apologize enough for both of us. Got it? What have you got there? You've got a ridiculous smile on your face, and that's never a good sign. Read 'em in wheat, man. Sweet potatoes. We're gonna roast them up good. And where exactly do you plan on doing this? Don't tell me you're talking about that vacant lot again. Of course I am. There's a ton of fallen leaves there, so we'll have a fire going in no time. I can see where this is going. I'll go get some buckets ready, just in case of the inevitable. Where are your clothes? It's the dead of winter, man. At least wear a scarf. I'm fine in this. I'm like the sun. I generate my own heat. Then am I just imagining you shivering like a scared chihuahua? Yeah, you are. It's just your imagination. I'm not gonna let a little snow keep me down.
Yeah, that's probably just a coincidence. It's gotta be.
Yo, Asahi! Sync control to Major Asahi! What's gotten into you? Talk to me, dingus! Talk to me! Know what? I don't even care anymore.
Could that person be... Either she's Mizuki's sister, or... Oh my goodness.
Good. Looks like the gang's all here.
Don't you? Looks like the gang's all here, us. Especially when you're always the last to show up.
Can you really expect anything else from a NEET, though?
If you were the first one here, I'd actually be worried.
Can't argue with that.
So what now, alarmless leader?
Ko, you and I are off to talk to Hahabu again. Nippity and Yamato, you two keep watch around here.
Roger Dodger.
Oh boy, more waiting around.
Why am I stuck with you again today?
Everyone know their roles? Good. Let's move out.
Hey, I asked you a question. Hey!
I ask you a question. You come back here. Okay. Let's see here. I always gotta keep an eye on the sub-event things, because I don't want to miss a single thing. And I might want to keep visiting Violet Eden if I'm gonna, you know, if there's gonna be another event for Akemi.
It's a save point. Perhaps we should make use of it.
So we're now gonna find out in a bit if Hajime is our Deluser, or it could be someone else. Okay, so she doesn't have a sub-event right now. Like I said, always gotta keep an eye on this.
A clothing store in Akihabara? That's rare.
Okay. Let's go ahead and talk with Hajime. Let's see if he remembers us or not.
No errors in judgment here. The era of electronics is eternal. My chosen path was not a mistake.
Exact same as yesterday. Word for word.
So he's not the Deluser then?
Let's talk to him just to be sure. But try to be discreet about it.
Now he's noticed us. At least have the decency to put your phone on vibrate.
Who'd be calling me now anyway? Huh? Nippity?
Asahi!
Are you okay? What's going on?
The Delusionscape entrance. It's appeared.
What? It has?
Whatever you two did, it must have worked.
Ryu, don't move a muscle. We'll be right there.
The entrance?
Yeah. Come on, we have to hurry.
It opened. But why would it open now? We haven't even noticed if Hajime is the Deluser. Man. Okay, well, I'm just checking once again for side events real quick, like the sub-event things, just real quick, and then after that, we'll head back to where the others are.
Shall we take a look?
Okay. So I guess now we're going to be heading to the electronics Delusionscape. Man, I can't believe we're going to be heading there already. And I'm not sure if I'm going to take down the entire Delusionscape. I'm really hoping that basically it's only going to be split into certain parts.
Point. Shall we make use of it before moving on?
Yeah, we're going to have to at this point. Since there's no other sub-events right now, still kind of waiting to see if Akemi will have another sub-event at some point.
A Delusionscape. Here, right here.
That's an entrance, all right.
But why did it appear?
Huh? It wasn't you two?
Nope, definitely not.
We didn't have a chance to do anything.
And Hahabu was repeating the exact same dialogue he said yesterday anyway.
Why is this here then?
I'm guessing the real Deluser's been disturbed in some way.
Well, at least we can cross Mr. Electronics off our suspect list.
We've been after the wrong man this whole time.
I'd say we lucked out, though. I don't think anyone else has gone in there yet.
Then we'll be the first. One small step for Neat.
Hold it.
What is it, Ko?
What do you plan on doing in there?
Well,
It's up to you whether to nullify or preserve it. Choose wisely.
Oh.
I have no idea.
What kind of answer is that?
The kind of answer that a guy who knows we can't let somebody else go in and destroy it gives. Now come on, everybody.
Because we're now going to head inside the Delusionscape. Okay. Before I do, I just gotta check the map. I'm sorry. I gotta keep looking. Basically because I'm worried if I pass a sub-event or anything. I am just making sure there is no sub-event that I missed. Especially in Violet Eden. Because it looks like I'm gonna have to go back there every now and then. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna head back to Violet Eden real quick. Okay. By taking down the enemies are gonna be a lot more tougher. Now the only thing is, if Hajime is not the one that caused the Delusionscape, could it be another person we haven't met yet? Okay. And since I have to go to work later tonight, which I know I have a bit of time to mainly go for the Delusionscape, but I don't want to take too much time though.
You taking it safe, Break? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file.
Okay, I'm gonna have Yoshino on our team for now. See how well she'll do.
A Delusionscape. Shall we enter?
We might be meeting up with that professor dude again, probably at some point. Okay, let me save real quick. Because we just entered the Delusionscape. Let's see here. Oh. This is a very long Delusionscape floor. Okay, but let's see how tough the enemies are.
It's an enemy. Please exercise caution.
Here we go.
4 enemies. Do be sure you don't get surrounded.
Let's see, they are electronic lizards. Weakness to fire and water. Resistance to electric. Okay, so Yamato has a disadvantage. While we have the advantage. Sweet! Hey, so I guess it's gonna make me have a bit of an advantage here.
Light you up. Ignition!
You may wish to heal your wounds.
Oh my goodness, we're taking a ton of damage here. use that one special move that I had Asahi.
Let us start to
Like this?
558 experience points, man. Man, it looks like we're gonna get a ton of experience. Okay, let me check out my skills. Left and on stick down. Okay, I'm just gonna equip this in the right analog stick. Just in case. Okay, it looks like we're gonna be going through this crazy level where the enemies are gonna be a lot more powerful.
An enemy draws near. Command.
Okay, so I don't want to lollygag too much in here.
A lot of foes, but at least they haven't.
Okay, so they're mainly weak to fire and water. And the only person that can really do some damage here. Ooh, okay, some power has increased. Okay, so that's definitely going to come in handy. So I might want to stick with Asahi. Good thing is these guys are weak against fire, so at least I have one person that can use fire attacks. So I might want to keep an eye on enemy attributes too. So I might want to switch to different characters. Jeez, we have a long way to go. Oh, do we have to solve a puzzle or something?
Enemy draws near. Command.
I don't think we do, but
4 enemies.
we'll see.
Sure you don't get surrounded.
Here we go!
You're injured. Come, now let's heal you up right away.
Let's bust them up!
Okay, I might want to get a skill can set.
You may wish to heal your wounds. You found the enemy's weak point.
Uh-oh.
You mustn't push yourself so hard.
Oh, crap! Okay, is she gonna heal? Okay, she does. I kind of forgot she also has a bit of fire powers too. Man, we're taking a ton of damage here. I'm not sure if I'm ready to take this on. Wait, what level? I don't think it doesn't. Oh, I think I have to wait till I get to the enemy records.
I would recommend. I feel there may be a treasure chest nearby.
Okay, how powerful are these? Let's see. Level 25, 24, 25, 25. So that's our level. How high are these enemies? 25. 27! Jeez, these guys are going to be tough to take down. So I might want to start avoiding some of these lizards here. At least for now. Okay, it's time to heal. This is gonna be really tricky.
It's an enemy. Quite the full house today. This may become a war of attrition.
Okay, so I might want to take down some of the enemies that have a lower level at this point. Only 2 more enemies left.
Your technique is quite something.
Okay, Ryu's almost about to level up. Man, everybody is getting a beat down here. Well, I don't think we won't have to worry about the boss for now.
An enemy draws near.
We're definitely going to have to get some new level ups.
Numbers, then? I believe we're up to the job. You don't.
So I might want to keep dodging to prevent myself getting hurt so badly.
You found the enemy. Watch your health.
Oh, jeez. Might have to do a lot of grinding here.
Well to do.
It's over!
Okay, Ryu's leveled up. Frozen Shout. Okay, let's see what this skill does. Frozen Shout shoots out numerous water globes.
I feel there may be a treasure chest nearby.
Tablet stock is full.
Going
to avoid that lizard. Man, there's a ton of enemies around here a little bit. As much as I really, really want some power here, I'm going to have to be careful. Because my items are going to get taken a beating. No data. Okay, so we can have 3 more people on our team. Ryu and Kotomi are any more of this.
An enemy draws near. Command.
Okay.
4 enemies. Do be sure you don't get surrounded.
Smash suit!
Yeah, they're doing a heck of a lot of damage here.
You may wish to heal your wounds. Blackfoot! You're injured.
I want to really start blocking here.
Mistress! Someone please heal her!
They told me.
Only one third. Let us try There may be a treasure chest nearby.
These enemies are becoming a lot more harder than usual. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get through this easily. Wait, hang on. I think I've had another equipment somewhere. Oh, I haven't equipped her so much yet, have I? Okay, so hopefully that will give her a little bit more power and a little bit more defense. Oh, trading cards too. Need to give her some trading cards. Let's see. Too bad I don't have a lot defensive. Okay, I'll give her the samurai. And dancing ballet. Okay, let me save real quick so I can save my progress. I might be slowly having to go through this electronics delusion scape, so I may not be able to get all of this done in one video for this one. I think this time anyway, because now I think now that we've reached the harder parts in this game,
an enemy
it's going to be a lot more difficult.
No.
Okay, let's take on this creature first and see how powerful this one is.
4 of them. This is quite the crowd, no?
Okay. Okay then. Sorry, it was just the HP number they had. Oh my gosh. Really? Oh my gosh. Let's power up these fire attacks. You might want to start equipping some of his Auber fire moves. Because I've been using Ember Edge a whole lot in this let's play. Okay. There's 2 treasures up ahead. What level was that enemy we fought earlier? 26. Okay.
It's an enemy. Please, exercise. 4 of them. This is quite the crowd now.
Come and get, here we go!
Yeah, I'm pretty much going to get a ton of experience here in this level. This is really going to help with grinding, like to get levels anyway.
It's over!
I feel there may be a treasure chest nearby.
Life bottle and skill bottle. Okay, so I'm actually doing quite a bit decently so far. Let's see. It looks like Yamato is the closest to leveling up next. Oh boy, this is going to be a tough one. I'm sorry if I'm going to keep constantly saving, but I think it might be best if I do get level ups here, so it might be best if I take on some of these enemies, especially the last remaining enemies that are still in here.
Three foes, is it? Let's show them some hospitality.
Okay, that's another enemy taken down. Oh, Rhea found a weak point too. Okay. Well, I guess I can try to go ahead and take out the remaining enemies in this floor. But like I said, I'm not going to advance too far ahead because basically of how strong these enemies are.
Number 10? I believe we're up to the task.
I really don't want to use my ultimate thing yet, the Imagine Field. As much as I do think it will be very useful, but I want to kind of save it. I don't want to end up wasting it. I mean, I know it wouldn't hurt to use it, even when you're not in a boss battle, but still. I try not to conserve so much of that power.
Let us guide the fool to hell.
True strength unlocked.
Okay, so Yamato's leveled up. Okay, so Yamato's leveled up now, and it looks like Hitomi will be next. Man, this game is becoming a lot more harder now. Okay, well, we still have one more enemy left on this floor. So let's take him out.
3 enemies then? We got the drop on them, but please do be careful.
I can't believe the lizards are more powerful in this floor. Okay, like I said, I know this game was going to get harder sooner or later, but I didn't expect these enemies to be a little higher level, even though we're only a few levels behind. which is not too bad, but still. I think we need a lot more level ups. Okay. Well, it looks like we managed to defeat all the enemies in this floor, luckily, so we were lucky. And thanks to defeating enemies, we restocked on healing items a little bit. Woohoo! So that's good news. Okay. I'm gonna save. And since we still have a bit of time, I will go up to the next floor and see how crazy this is. Like I said, I'm not gonna tackle this entire Delusion escape in this part because I do have to go to work later today. So I will only have a little bit more time left to play this game, and then after that, I have to get ready for work in a bit. Okay, but let's continue on and see how much crazier this floor is. Let's move on to floor number 2 and see how hard this one is. Well, I'm not sure if we're going to go this far, but...
If you're to go through this door, please be...
Okay, let's see how far this... Okay, well, it doesn't look like it was longer than the previous floor, but there looks like there's 2 doors.
It's an enemy.
Okay, I'm going to skip the lizard. I'm going to fight you instead.
Oh dear, that's a lot of foes. But at least they haven't seen us. Here we go!
Yeah, I want to kind of at least skip maybe some of the harder enemies a little bit. Just a little. I'm not going to skip them entirely, but just so I won't have to fight them every so often. Just as a safety precaution, at least. For now. Until I get a little bit more hired up a little. But I'll fight some of the other enemies that will give... Well, then again, I'm going to have to fight some of the tougher enemies in order to get more EXP, so... Alright, 482 experience points, so Kotomi should level up now.
As it should be. Now I can destroy them.
Splash. Okay, let's see what this skill is. Let's go to Kotomi and see what this is. Splash. Oh, wait, they're weak against water, are they? Summons forth a massive wave. Wait a minute, let me look back at the enemy records. What were they weak against besides fire? Oh, they're weak against water. Okay, so Ryu and Kotomi will be useful here. Let me check which ones has the higher experience points. This one has about 80, 70, 100, 115. Oh my goodness, the lizards have the higher amount of experience points. Okay, well I'm gonna heal Kotomi. Oh, I may want to do something real quick with Asahi. Yeah, I actually did equip a few things. Let's equip this one. I'll still keep some of the other moves still intact. Okay, so I guess we are going to have to fight these a little bit.
That's a lot of foes. But at least they haven't seen us.
Some moves might have to work mid-air. Well, these enemies go down pretty easily, these ones here. Okay, let's heal Kotomi again. And Ryu's also healed Kotomi. Thank you, Ryu. Oh my goodness, I wish we had Saki back in our team, because basically she was also a healer. It would have been easy. That way Yamato could catch a break a little bit. Okay, there we go. 642. Okay, so Asahi is going to get ready to level up. So I guess I'll see he's going to level up very soon. Okay, let's go a little further in this Delusionscape. Now, the enemies will respawn once they go back to where the save point is. Because, like I said, I'm going to have to go back to the save point to save. So I will still be inside the Delusionscape, but I will go through the rest of the Delusionscape in the next part as well. So don't worry, I will still be going through this Delusionscape in the next part. But I might have to restock on items just to be safe.
You found the enemy's weakness. Now let's heal you up right away.
It's over!
But this will help us get a little bit more experience, because I think it might be good if I get a little bit more experience points in this part here. Because the more powerful we can get, the more further we can go through this level. Oh, 224 damage! Jeez, Katomi, you are a monster when it comes to water attack. Okay. Asahi leveled up. I always keep calling him Asahi. It's Asahi. Okay, Ryu's gonna be the next one to get closer to a level up, so that means she'll be level 27. Which means she'll be in the proper level for the enemies. Then Katomi would have 2 more levels to go. Oh, great. 4 lizards? Okay. You know what? As much as I said I didn't want to use this, I'm going to use this anyway. I might want to give the other characters a chance, too. Besides Asahi. But this is only because, basically, it's going to become a lot more difficult at this point if I keep this up. So this is just only temporarily. Hopefully, at least for this Delusionscape. So I'll give it the free pass. Oh my goodness. Like I said, basically it's because I didn't want to suck through this a whole lot and not end up using this. But I guess I'm going to have to use this besides saving it for boss battles, like I said previously.
Is that it?
Okay.
Hmm? 4 of them. This is quite the crowd, no?
No problem. Here we go!
You need to be healed.
Right.
Oh boy. And I take it once we reach whoever is next. I know I keep saying Mizuki. Maybe because I have a feeling we're going to face off against Mizuki probably in this Delusionscape, or probably in the next one afterwards. I don't know, basically because there's more that we have to go through. Right. Alright, another set of enemies down and oh my goodness, look at this wave of enemies. So, there's a huge group. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4 sets. Let's, how much, okay, the doors are close by, so we don't have that far to go. But there is something over there. Okay, like I said, I'm not quite sure how much farther we have to go, and I'm not quite sure how long. But judging by the looks of how things are going to go, it might take a while. Okay. Let's just go ahead
An enemy draws near.
and take on the next enemy.
Oh dear, that's a lot of foes. But at least they haven't seen
Man, Katomi is dealing a lot of damage to these enemies. And here I am not doing a lot of damage here.
Rest in peace.
Another set of enemies are down and out for the count. Okay, okay, Ryu is getting closer to leveling up. So I'll give her another skill can. I had to exit out of the Delusion Escape and find more items, basically, at this point. Because we won't be going up to the black market until we reach the last floor before the boss.
You like this?
There are 4 enemies, but the advantage is ours.
No problem. Here we go. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing.
You're all looking at what's right. Perhaps you stand in order. You mustn't push yourself. You need to be healed. You can release an imagine field at any time.
Man, this is gonna get a lot more difficult. But it's the more experience we'll learn in this Delusion Escape, the more powerful it'll become.
This party's health has fallen quite low. I would recommend a heal.
Oh boy, okay, let's see. There's still a couple more enemies left. Use the life bottle. And then use a Neo Life Can for Asahi. Use a Neo Skill Can for Ryu. Okay. So a few enemies left in this part.
Enemy. 4 enemies.
Oh my goodness! 4 lizards again! Man, these guys really like showing up. Like, hey, how's it going? We're gonna kill you. We're gonna kill you so that way you wouldn't conquer this Delusion Escape. And your friends are going down with you. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Oh my goodness. Okay, good thing she healed Yamato.
Got more in me.
Oh jeez. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm now gonna have to heal for myself. Okay, life can Asahi. Okay, Ryu leveled up. Let's see. The next one closest is Katomi. Yeah. Okay, I might have to go buy some more items once I get through this, because this Delusionscape is so difficult. Well, then again, the more further we get for this game, the more harder it's going to be. Okay, let's take on the next enemy.
4 enemies. You be sure you don't get surrounded.
Blow you away.
I'm not going to say anything at all at this point. Let's just take him down. Okay, might want to use an item, so I'm going to use the skill bottle. It's more power. And more chances for Ryu to heal us. Okay. There's another set of enemies down and out for the count. Okay, and there are 2 left. Okay, so that's good. There's 2 more left in this floor. And then we'll check to see how long the other floor is, and see if there's a story part that continues it. And if there is, we'll probably head there real quick. But oh my goodness, this game is becoming a lot more harder. Then again, it's the point of it. I'm really gonna have to exit the Delusionscape and get more items.
An enemy. There are 4 enemies.
Okay, this one shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, the Ember Edge thing is not dealing a ton of damage here. So I might want to start using some other powers that he has. If I can, that is. I've been having a difficult time trying to use some of the other moves. I know I put them in, it's just I don't know. I might have to do a certain requirement, basically, on how to use the skills.
Let us strive to make the end of battle. I believe there is something of value nearby. Shall we look for it?
Man, Ryu, you are not having a lot of skills left, are you? Okay, well, there's one more enemy left, so let's go ahead and take this enemy down, and then after that, we'll open the treasures and look into the next floor. Here we go again. And I'll probably use some of the other characters to see how powerful, how well they'll do with this one. When I use the image field on some of the other characters. You just gotta hang in there, Katomi. Oh my. Okay. Let's open the first one. Wind Ring. Grants the wearer 50% wind elemental.
I feel there may be a treasure chest nearby.
Copper. I want to sell some of this copper that I have. Jeez. Okay. Well, let me go through this one of the doors real quick and see how long the 3rd floor is, because I want to check. Oh. Oh, there are 2 different paths. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, and yeah, see, the enemies respawn when you exit out of the door. And, don't Katomi needs healing. Asahi needs healing. Ryu needs healing. Okay. How many coppers do I have exactly? Let me have a look. If I can find it. Well, it has to be here. Sells for a nice price. I might want to sell some of these to get more yen. Okay.
It's an enemy.
I'm gonna have to exit the Delusion Scape. First let me check to see who's close to leveling up. Okay, still Katomi.
An enemy draws near.
The only thing is I do not want to get involved in a back attack because at this point these enemies are becoming a lot more powerful
How shall we handle this encounter?
than some of the other stuff. So I might want to exit the Delusion Escape and get more items. Then I'll head back in here and I will... should I try to level up? Maybe I might level up Katomi possibly, but that's only if... Okay, there was no escape.
Four, then. This is quite the crowd.
Okay, I guess basically I can't escape that easily between these people.
You must defend yourself. You need to be healed.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, Ryu doesn't have any more. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to use the life bottle at this point. Absorbed by the enemy. Oh, Yamato, your electric attacks are not working, buddy. Okay, Ryu, we need to give you another one of the Neo skill cans. Might want to also try to see if there's any new trading cards in stock too, because basically they might be able to help us at this point. Yeah, none of the enemies are taken down yet? Oh. I might want to heal. Let's go. Let's heal. Let's heal real quick. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're clearly pretty much probably not ready for this Delusion Escape. But then again, we've beaten the odds before in some of the other Delusion Escapes, so maybe. Man, the water attacks did a lot more damage. I might want to switch to Katomi probably at this point, probably.
An enemy draws near. Command.
Okay, she's almost up to the next level.
An enemy has a surprise attack by enemies. Stay calm, we can do this.
Yeah, stay calm, people. Don't freak out. We'll get through this. Okay. Yeah, probably after this, hopefully, if I don't have any more enemy encounters, which don't get me wrong, I appreciate them getting a little bit more powerful here. Okay, why? No mercy. Yep, there is no mercy for these creatures. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep using this. Oh boy. I never thought I would have this much trouble in this Delusion Escape. I think this is the first Delusion Escape I might have trouble with. This could be bad, but that's just how it is.
Nothing to it.
Alright, Katomi's leveled up again. Let's see. Ooh, Yamato only needs 49 more to go.
I believe there is something of value nearby. Shall we look for it?
Jeez, Yamato, you're almost up to the next level too. Okay, well at least I'm getting a little bit more level ups here, so that's good news. But the bad news is I'm still kind of under level by some of these creatures.
An enemy draws near. Command. An enemy has been spotted.
Okay.
3 enemies. This could prove a worthy practice match.
Yeah, Katomi's attack with water is more powerful. It's kind of weird, really, that she has a lot of more power here. I might want to try out Katomi a little bit more and kind of see if I can get through this level with her. I mean, I'll still switch over to Asahi now and then. Yeah, Yamato could be a problem basically when it comes to electric attacks. Because it seems that electric attacks do not have a lot of effect against these monsters.
Seriously, Skillen.
Okay, well...
It's a door. Shall we open it?
Alright, I need to exit out of there. And go to the shop and get more items. Because this is where things are going to get a lot more harder here. So let's see.
How about we upgrade our PPs while we're here?
Oh, we can still upgrade our PPs. Oh my goodness, we have a lot. PP level is too low. I'm gonna get one of these. One of these. The megabytes. Okay. Might want to get some power-up upgrades so we can get these people powered up. What time is it right now? Okay, 2:08. Okay, I'm gonna buy these items. Now we gotta find an item store. And we'll also go to a trading card shop and see if we can get any new trading cards that can help us a little bit more.
Shall we stock up on items?
We're gonna need a ton of these. A ton of these. Jump to the side streets real quick.
When saving, do be careful not to overwrite a sibling's data.
Let's go to a trading card shop.
Delusion scape. Shall we enter?
Rare. Tsubaki adds 50% fire elemental attacks. Oh, we got a super rare card. Okay, we'll buy one more. Ooh. Rika. Okay, this could seriously help us at this point. Let's see, trading cards. I'm going to keep that here for now. And just kind of changing these around a little bit. Now let's equip. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Get to Katomi. Why do I keep exiting out? I can just click. I give her some of these. Why? I gotta stop exiting out. Like, what am I doing? I need to buy more of the motherboards so I can get them a little bit more power.
How about we upgrade our PPs while we're here?
Two more motherboards. Two more of the 4s. Okay. Yeah, because I'm trying to get more powers for these people here. Okay, this should give us a little bit more power. Okay. And jump back to North Station and we'll save up at the electronics delusion scape.
It's a save point. Shall we make use of it before moving on?
Okay.
save point. Shall we take a break?
Okay. Well, it looks like we got a lot of things to go here in this part. Well, a lot of things to go here. So, this Delusionscape is probably going to be the hardest Delusionscape so far. But hopefully with at least some of the upgrades that I have, hopefully my characters will now become a tad bit more powerful. A little bit here. So hopefully this will give them a little bit more power. But I'm not 100% certain. But I haven't been using a lot of the upgrades or PPs. So yeah, so hopefully at this point, hopefully this will give them a little bit more power. I know there's one graphic board right now. Might want to consider getting more items for them later on. But it seems that basically we have a lot more to go in this Delusionscape. So, we still don't know who the official Deluser is. We don't know much about that yet. But it seems that basically, if it's not Hajime, then who could it be? Who could be the one that caused this Delusionscape to appear? And are we going to be expecting a lot more things going on in this electronics Delusionscape? Guess we'll find out soon enough, basically. And knowing of how tough these enemies are now going to be, it's going to be a lot more difficult. So, I really am hoping that we can get through this level. Hopefully a lot more. Because right now, this level is going to be the death of me at this point in the game. Alright, but like I said, with how this Delusionscape is, and with how hard everything is going to be in this game, since we're now reaching the harder parts here, it's going to become a lot more difficult than what meets the eye. So, yeah. But anyway, I wonder who is behind all of this. That's the thing. Whoever created this Delusionscape. Oh my goodness. I have no clue. I thought it was for certain Hajime, but it looks like it's not. There's a lot more that's coming. But has Mizuki actually found who it was? It's still unknown at this time, so I guess we'll find out shortly. Well, I'm sure we'll find out at some point. But as much as I do want to keep going, I do believe this will be a good way to end this part here. And we'll continue on our way through the electronics Delusionscape another day. Well, another time, basically. Could be any day. But you know. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for part 14 of my Let's Play of AKIBA'S Beat. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video as much as I have. And in the next part, we're going to continue our way through the electronics Delusionscape, and we're going to see hopefully what happens next, if I don't get myself killed. So you guys do not want to miss what's going to happen on the next part of my Let's Play of AKIBA'S Beat. And I guess that's all for me. So until the next video, guys, this is Xenoknight XE6. Hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you guys have a great Sunday. And I will see you guys in part 15 of my Let's Play of AKIBA'S Beat, where we continue our way through the electronics Delusionscape. And I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, farewell.